Okay, let's see what the version 2.2 of Zenless Zone Zero has to offer. I'm currently playing the version 2.0 story, so I hope there's not a lot of spoilers. And I heard it seems that the main faction of this version is gonna be centered in Obo Squad, so let's see.
Seed,
Oh,
you're early. Are you preparing for the interview with Mr. Z? Seed? Over here!
see, I know her.
Please don't jump out like
I
that.
don't remember the red hair
This
though.
little one isn't doing too well.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop eating flowers!
I've been standing behind you for a while now. You gotta work on your recon skills, Orphe.
Orphe?
You jumped as much as I did, Magus.
No, I didn't. Also, use proper titles while on duty.
Okay, Captain Magus.
I'm so sorry, I'm running behind schedule. I hope I'm not too late.
Being late on my watch means...
It's okay, Mr. Z. What Captain Magus means is, she's glad you made it here safe.
Is that a mascot of hers? The red haired one?
How considerate of you, Miss Seed. I'll be right there.
Ena.
Poor round little bamboo having to hurry all the way here. Huh. Good thing Mr. Z didn't hear that.
Being round and little.
There we go. Here you are,
It's great
Mr.
cover
C.
for gathering intel. But thanks for the scooter. It was a big help. I didn't realize New Eridu had such a thing.
More compliments, please.
Let me
I
put
like
myself
them.
here.
Then, let's begin, shall we? Dear Proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
The undercurrents of conflict in Wi-Fi Peninsula have now surged into massive
Oh.
waves. The Exaltist schemes are also slowly starting to surface.
Okay, the
However,
Exaltists.
the true purpose
We are
and
dealing with them
mastermind
in
behind
the
it all
2.0 story.
remain shrouded in fog. At a time when various factions are clashing in the shadows, we are in urgent need of a trusted force that can help break through this deadlock. Perhaps Obo Squad is precisely the key we need to resolve.
Alright, are we gonna
this.
see
So
Soldier
let's
11
welcome
again?
our guests from Obo Squad, Captain Magus and her squad members Orphe and Seed.
Orphe and Magus. Magus is the pet, right?
I'm the captain of Obo Squad. You can call me Magus.
I'm Mobile's heavy weapons specialist, C.
See,
Awesome. Now, let's review our first bit of exclusive
I'm curious
intel.
of Sid's kit.
Warning.
Oh,
Tampering
story.
with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
I have to be stronger.
Warning.
If I just get
Okay.
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes.
Right, we're gonna see. Oh, and trigger again. What is what are those grippers? Those feet.
You better start digging graves.
Order received.
Okay, she's electric.
Power output.
Here comes the big one.
It's like a diva from Overwatch. What? I'm sold.
Seed Senior
I'm pulling for her.
promised me he'd come back if I got stronger.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her to prove that the heart is real.
Hmm.
You're willing to help me?
Okay, I'm interested in their story. Let's see. Let's see her.
Target the weak spot.
I don't know anything about her. She has a tail.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obo to sit stairs to someone else's...
Is she fire? I suppose.
Hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus.
Magus.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
What is that?
You the one who saved me from despair? Answer me.
The glory of wielding
Oh.
their authority. Come to me. They can make your wish come true.
What?
Why
What is this?
Your mission ends here. Seed.
You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
I believe in my dear children.
The
They are the brilliant faith.
the brilliant fit. There's too much happening there. There was too much happening.
Welcome back.
It seems
In the
it's
previous
gonna
version
be
story, though
peak
Proxys
story.
defeated the Exaltists alongside friends from Yunque Summit and Spook Shack, putting an end to Porcelain Lumex's evil
Right.
deeds. The situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula remains turbulent, with both covert and overt conflicts between factions within. While outside, we have Miasma sweeping through the hollow.
No.
That's when the defense force chooses to involve themselves
Of
in
Seed.
the chaos.
I don't know them.
Will this calm the turbulent sea or stir the swelling waves even more? Obo Squad, could you reveal exactly what the Defense Force's goals and plans are with their excursion into Wi-Fi Peninsula this time?
The primary objective of this operation is to neutralize the Exaltus threat.
Mhm.
And also, that's about all I
Oh,
remember
is
from
this
the
gonna be the banners?
briefing.
Sid and Trigger
No
and
need to memorize
Magnus
the
and
mission briefing. Simply
I
get to
didn't see the
mission
other.
location and make sure every moving target stops moving. Do you care about how many potato chips are in the bag when you eat them?
Your explanations really didn't explain anything at all. Okay. How about Captain Magus? Is there any more intel you can give us on this Defense Force operation?
Who is
by Major General Lorenz, with Colonel Isolde personally leading us into battle.
who is she?
Colonel Isolde and I are old friends. I didn't think we'd get another chance to fight amongst remnants. We've also gained some special intelligence that makes it seem that this threat Wi-Fi Peninsula is facing isn't as simple as it seems. But regardless, as a soldier, all those poisoning this city with their evil, or the scum who choose to aid them, my flames will consume them all!
Calm down, Captain Magus. Don't burn down the interview venue. You should save your firepower for our missions, Captain.
Sounds like this mission is more complicated than it appears on the surface. Maybe we'll uncover some hidden truths. Also, I heard this time
She has
you
a
have
scooter.
special holo guest consultant on board for your
That's
operation.
cute.
The famous proxy, Phaethon. I'm curious to see if you all will get along.
I've actually been really looking forward to working with Phaethon. After all, both Soldier 11 and Trigger have nothing but good things to say about them. But I don't think Captain Magus was a fan of them.
Oh, what is that?
Let's just say I do have my doubts about people who operate in the shadows.
No.
I hope they have the skill and resolve to keep up with
I thought we had history with Magus.
The proxy bears the scent of my kind, so I really like him.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's a bit hard to describe. Kind of like wandering spirits versus vicious specters. Seed's
What?
thought process is as unfathomable as always.
Though this operation appears to be full of danger and mystery, it seems it's helped the Obo Squad and Phaethon grow closer. As for what sort of threat the Exaltists pose and who the mastermind is, Proxies complete the version 2.2
you
main
dart.
story. Do not go gentle into that good night to find out. Speaking of, this interview's gone on for a while now, but Mr. Siege Sr. hasn't said a thing. I hope I'm not making him uncomfortable with my questions.
Shh. That's because Seed Sr. is sleeping. He's been asleep for a few years now.
I see.
What? Sid Senior?
so
Is that the name of Sid's Gundam?
Oh? Have you run into any trouble, Captain Magus?
Her biggest trouble is sitting right across you.
I can't understand a single word
What?
Miss Siege
How
just
you-
said.
How
It's her
can't
own
you?
special version of Bang Boo speech. To be honest, Trigger's the only one who can sometimes decode it. Most of the time, we have no idea what's on Seed's mind. After the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula settled down, because of what happened with Seed Senior, she built her
Oh.
own Hollow Zero safe house and now shuts herself away all day.
Hollow Zero
And
safe?
she doesn't tell us
Inside Hollow
anything.
Zero? What?
Seed is an orphan that Seed Sr. found in Hollow Zero. Seed Sr. has been acting as her guardian all this time. Now that Seed Sr. is, let's say, asleep, it's our duty to take care of her and help her uncover the mysteries of her past.
It seems the important duty of taking care of Miss Seed has been passed on to Captain Magus.
Seed gives me a headache sometimes. I don't even know where to begin. But there is someone who we can trust, who can get on the same wavelength as Seed, and whom she feels close to, that might be able to help.
Aha, let me guess. You asked Faith for help.
Of course.
Well, we welcome all
Oh,
proxies to
the
come and
art.
experience the agent story, Flora of the Blooming Valley, in the new version. Uncover the story behind Seed Senior and take a look into Seed's inner world. Meanwhile, there are plenty more stories about Seed waiting to be told
Is she
outside
gonna
of the
have
game.
an EP
So stay
too,
tuned to our
or
official social
or
media.
not?
Next, let's check out our 2 Opal Squad members' combat prowess. First up is the S-rank electric attack agent Seed. With the
So she has a
modifications made by the
scooter.
strong genius mech engineer, the Seed Senior mech
That's
boasts
cool.
immense firepower capabilities. Seed also excels at coordinating with other attack agents to dominate the battlefield. In combat, Seed selects the attack character with the highest attack stat as her partner, or as she calls it, her vanguard. When the Vanguard unleashes an EX special attack, Seed enters the Onslaught state, increasing her attack and crit damage. When Seed uses an EX special attack, her Vanguard will enter the Direct Strike state, increasing their attack and crit damage. When both Onslaught and Direct Strike states are active at the same time, Seed and her Vanguard can additionally
She's
trigger
kinda
Siege
like a
effects.
support
This effect
thing,
further
right?
increases both characters' damage, making their coordinated attacks even more overwhelming. In addition, the energy Seed and her Vanguard spend while fighting on the front lines will be used to replenish Seed's mech's steel charge. At the same time, the damage Seed deals on field also restores energy for her Vanguard and steel charge for herself, strengthening the continuous damage capabilities of the whole squad.
Senior and I have more than enough firepower to cover you.
Nice.
Spending much of her time with machines, Seed prefers to fight with her steel wheels and floating turrets. When
So
encountering
cool
a
with
difficult
the-
enemy,
with the
she'll
mecha.
summon Seed Senior for a deadly counterattack. Then, upon consuming a certain amount of steel charge to charge
She looks
Seed
really fun to
Senior,
play.
he'll execute an additional skill with 2 powerful hits, dealing massive electric damage. With enough energy, press the EX special attack button to have the mech enter flight mode, firing up missiles at enemies with a charged mech punch as the finishing move. In combat, Seed can act as the main attacker using heavy attacks from her mech and the area firepower from her EX special attack to suppress enemies. When decibels reach
Whoa,
maximum, she
first
highlights her
person.
mech into the sky and bombards enemies on the ground, dealing high-frequency electric damage while restoring steel charge. Without sufficient decibels, switch a squadmate in for support, and as they unleash their EX special attack to deal a burst of damage, they'll also replenish steel charge for Seed's
That's
steely
so
punch.
cool.
Most of the time, Seed is quite the reliable partner.
They know what they're doing with these shots.
Even more reliable.
Not wrong.
I'm pulling for her.
Meanwhile, as Opal Squad's captain, the S-rank
She's cute,
fire attack
but
agent, Orphe and
I
Magus
don't
have
think I
even
can
greater
afford
coordination in battle.
pulling for
When
her.
teammates attack enemies, Orphe and Magus will use their special attack to aid them and accumulate bottled heat. With enough energy, they'll use their EX special attack to support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when bottled heat reaches a certain threshold, you can hold EX special attack to have Captain Magus consume bottled heat and fire a continuous laser forward, which grows even more powerful after a while. While firing the laser, parry enemies directly and increase power while becoming invulnerable.
Defeating the enemy requires the most efficient tactics.
As the captain always says, the longer you wait, the riskier the plan.
When Orphe and Magus hit enemies with skills that consume bottled heat, all squadmates enter the zeroed-in state, gaining an attack boost. When squadmates use aftershocks in the zeroed-in state, the duration of their zeroed-in state is extended. If there are stun or support agents in the squad, zeroed-in also lets agents ignore a portion of enemy defense with their
Alright,
aftershocks.
okay.
That's tactical strategy.
Strike their weakness.
In combat, first have other squadmates attack the enemy, with Orphe and Magus supporting from the sidelines while building up bottled heat. After getting enough bottled heat, bring Orphe and Magus back to the field to unleash their laser beam, scorching enemies continuously and sending the whole team into zeroed-in state. If you have enough decibels, press ultimate and Orphe and Magus will leap into the air, continuously firing a laser to suppress the enemy while triggering a quick assist. On responding to their summons, their dance with fire will have its duration extended, meaning longer-lasting lasers.
Flames of vengeance burn!
Yeah, this new character's gameplay,
It's also worth mentioning that the higher
they're
Orphe
very
and
creative.
Max's initial energy regen, the more attack provided by Zeroed In.
Captain and I are the best duo after all.
Though my guidance played an important role, I can't deny that Orphe is an outstanding soldier.
In addition, as an exemplary soldier, Ambi is currently undergoing intense confidential training. I have no doubt that Soldier Zero Ambi will soon activate her inner potential, stealing the spotlight and showing off her much improved prowess. At the same time, there are also other skilled members of Obo Squad honing their talents to deal with the threats hidden in the hollows.
Speaking of outstanding soldiers, we have another in Mercury.
Oh, new bamboo.
Though Mr. Mercury is small and round like Mr. Z,
Oh, that's so cute.
battle to assist
The
us.
face and
Even
the little tank.
and blast enemies to bits, dealing fire damage.
Tactical
Okay, fire damage.
Infantry
I
tank
suppose
Well then,
it's
Mr. Z, do you have what it takes to
with
become an
Obo
outstanding
Squad
soldier yourself?
characters, right?
Actually, compared to being on the front lines, I think I'm better suited as an intel officer. Speaking of intel, the new
A rank?
version will also have a new bamboo called Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Before attacking, it'll try and pull the secret sword from the stone. If it fails, it'll just use the whole thing as a hammer. If it succeeds, it'll draw the sword to slash enemies.
Is he A rank?
It'll be easier to pull the sword out.
I guess.
It yells its move names.
It isn't voice activated, it's a legendary secret sword.
So my method is a no-go? Aww, I was just thinking of names for its moves.
Though, when there's a Rupture character in your squad, Excalibur will have a 100% success rate
Rupture
of
character.
pulling the sword from the stone. After all that combat intel, I'm sure our proxies are already looking forward to
I
the
am.
new version. Without further ado, let's get into the signal search info. In the first half of 2.2, proxies can obtain the
The W
agent
engine
seed from the
is like
exclusive channel Tier
a
4
heart.
Blossoms and the S-rank W engine Cordis Germana from the W engine channel Dissonant Sonata. The paddle effect from equipping it suits Miss Seed perfectly.
So beautiful.
Proxy, let's wrap this battle quickly so we can go do something more fun.
In the second half, proxies can
Oh,
obtain the
that
S-rank
W
agent Orphe
engine.
and Magus and S-rank W engine Bellicose Blaze from the exclusive channel Wrathborn Duo and the W engine channel Dazzling Choir. Let's see how it looks.
If anyone dares to try and start trouble with you, Proxy, they'll have to answer to my 50 caliber high explosive rounds
It
and
looks weird.
grade lasers.
I'll do my best too, to make sure Magus doesn't burn everything.
In addition, there are also reruns in version 2.2. In the first half, proxies
Okay,
can
so
obtain
it's Seed
S-rank
and
agent
Trigger.
Trigger and S-rank W engine Spectral Gaze. Meanwhile,
Oh,
in the second
Evelyn.
half, S-rank agent Evelyn and S-rank W engine Heartstring Nocturne will be available. Our other reliable Obo Squad member, Mercury, will also be joining us this version. Proxies can select and obtain Mercury as the Raid Up Bangbu in a Bangbu channel.
Nice.
You can contact us through Colby if you need.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank
Oh.
Bangbu Excalibur can be
Right.
obtained for free
It's a
by
rank.
completing event missions.
New
Don't miss
events.
out. There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock Seed and Orphe and Max's Trust in version 2.2 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
If you're ever feeling down, send me a signal. I'll sneak away from training to come find you.
Hey, I'm right here. But if you do have any free time, you can come hang out with Orphe and take her to see the world outside of the military.
If I sneak out, Captain Magus will probably just happen to enter self-diagnostic mode and fall asleep again.
It seems you've all built a solid foundation of trust with Phaethon. And when that
Not
trust
Magus.
meets certain requirements, proxies can unlock new dynamic wallpapers.
Oh.
Take a look.
That's cool. That's beautiful. Focus on their feet, of course. Oh, that's cute.
In addition, version 2.2 will also have check-in events, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boot
Give me
logs.
everything.
Remember
Give
to
me
log in
everything.
and claim them.
This interview's gone on for so long, it feels like my mouth's smoking.
I'll get you some nitro fuel flavored maintenance oil right away.
Then I'll grab the redemption code for everyone.
Oh.
Let's shut down for a bit.
Okay, we have the code. Oboe Squad. I'm gonna redeem it after I end watching this. Also the name. Do not go gentle into that good night. That's such a cool name for this version.
Welcome back. Next, let's take a look at what fun and interesting things are happening around New
Events.
Eridu.
Ooh, I've got one. This year's Combat Bamboo assessment is about to begin. I
Oh.
love watching all the little Bamboo train.
But it feels awful when you lead Bamboo
Bro,
to failure.
bro.
Ooh, like going on a
Sid
roller
is so
coaster
beautiful.
16 times
Sid's
after
model
drinking
is
a
so
ton of
beautiful.
nitro fuel.
So Miss Seed is the one assisting with the assessments this time then? Don't fret over the low pass rate, because it's time for our proxy to shine. Participate in the version event Band of Brave Bamboo to continue riding your Bamboo coaching legend. In the assessment,
nice.
proxies need to deploy different
I love
types
this
of
minigame.
Bamboo to stop the ethereal assault. Just like last time, each type of Bamboo has its own skill and mechanics. Upgrade Bamboo at the right time to further improve their combat prowess.
If they really want to fight on the battlefield, a mere assessment of this level is far from enough.
Right. That's why this assessment will be more complex and challenging than ever before. Apart from new maps and enemies, new mechanics like bushes and miasma have also
Miasma.
been added. As the assessment progresses, new Bamboo and stronger buffs will be unlocked, giving proxies more strategic options.
With the proxy's help, this assessment will be as easy as ketchup on cake. So then, what's the reward for eating the cake?
Right. Helping the defense force locate outstanding Bamboo is a huge task, so the compensation is sure to satisfy. After completing specific stages in the event, proxies can obtain the new A-rank Bamboo,
Excalibur.
and Polychrome rewards.
Right. Speaking of assessments, Seed, have you completed your simulated training assessment?
No.
Let me guess. That means yes, I'm all done.
You can't get out of this one by speaking Bamboo. I'll personally coach you through the rest of your training.
Shut up, Magus.
In addition to Captain Magus, the proxies will also help you collect data. If you're ready, head to the version event Problem Soldier Bootcamp. In the simulation training this time, Seed or Orphe and Magus will fight enemies on a special battlefield. In combat, heading enemies will create a knockback effect, send enemies into
Nice,
the
a ring.
on the borders of the battlefield to defeat them faster.
You don't always fight alone on the battlefield. Use strategies and the environment wisely to claim victory.
As you progress through the simulation training, special enemies that can collide with other enemies upon being knocked back, explosive gas tanks, and other new mechanics will appear. Use your techniques to send enemies flying into each other and clear the field. This will make the battle environment even more complex to properly test the upper limits of your squad's capabilities.
Sounds super interesting. Such fun training should be left to Soldier 11 and Trigger.
Squad member Seed, don't even think of getting someone to do it for you.
With Captain Magus around, it doesn't seem like Miss Seed can get out of this one. After successfully completing the training, don't forget to claim polychromes and other rewards.
By the way, does anyone know what Mercury has been busy with recently? I rarely ever see it if we're not on a mission.
Colby's like a disco ball in the middle of the room.
Anyone got a translation?
I do. Actually, Mercury has managed to become the talk of the town recently in Bamboo circles thanks to his peculiar experiences. But not everyone had so many cool stories to share. I heard that there was this Cryboo who asked proxies for help to talk to an avocado at a party, and the topic? Well, is the HIA's newest event, Spotlight Showdown.
Just to make small talk at offline gatherings? They should just use the strategies I devised for Orphe. Advanced Chit Chat Part 3.
The good thing is, there's gonna be a lot of events. A lot of polychromes.
There was no such thing.
Back to the mission. In this event, proxies can experience different themed battles every day.
Right, we
Different
know
bosses.
this.
In addition, there are 2 stage difficulties proxies can challenge. During the event, there will also be special offensive stages where proxies can only use specific agents to fight powerful bosses. After completing these battles, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards.
Apart from combat, are there any other interesting events?
Of course! In the new version,
course.
Paige is preparing a rave at Reverb
Paige.
Arena, but it quickly becomes evident that they need more people to help out.
If she calls the video store or Swabian Temple, she might find some help.
A brilliant idea, Miss Seed. Summoning Proxy
Damn.
Phaethon to participate in the version event Rhythm Rave will really get the party vibe.
Rhythm Rave.
In the
Oh,
event,
rhythm
proxies
game.
need to press the
Let's
music
go.
button at the right time to get the beat of the music in
Nice.
time with the rhythm. The more hits, the higher the
I
rating
love
for the
rhythm
stage.
games. Yes!
This sometime is after
Yeah.
all?
That's right. All the songs
Whoa.
Paige put together for this party are total classics. I trust everyone will
Nice.
recognize them when they hear them. In addition, you can get a name card and polychromes for completing the event.
Orphe, next time we get a break, I'll let you go to the rave. Just remember to get me earmuffs.
Yay! I mean, roger that, Captain.
Speaking of, I also have something fun to share.
More? That's right. That's cool.
I can't believe I can understand that. So you're saying that you're going treasure hunting after the
Right.
program ends? Oh, so Miss Seed also saw that ad. Right. The treasure hunting ad said that whoever collects all the secret treasures can have one wish granted by Sanzi Studio with the value of up to 1 million dennies.
Oh.
In the new version event, Enna Treasure Hunt, proxies will start on this
5
treasure hunting
events.
journey
Let's
with
go.
Ellen and a Wanderer booth.
1 million dennies.
Polychromes for everyone.
Buy plenty of limited edition Crimson
Wow.
Lotus Tyrant figures, right?
If you dare spend your dennies on something like that, I'll become a Crimson Lotus Tyrant.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Finding these treasures will take quite a bit of effort. In the event, proxies need to use clues from photos to locate the treasures, take photos to record, and collect them. As for what interesting stories will arise from this, see for yourselves once the event begins, proxies.
It's a
In
pineapple
addition, apart
pool.
from polychromes, this event has
Pineapple.
free collectibles that proxies can choose from as a reward. You can choose any one collectible you like
Oh.
after completing the event, and the remaining unchosen collectibles will be available at Sanzi Studio right after. Those interested can go and redeem them there. Apart from finding these treasures, there's another way to get your wish granted. Pray to the great Sea God.
Is Mr. Z okay? Why so dramatic all of a sudden? But would that really work? Can I wish for a limited edition figurine?
My wish is to ignite the sea with
Shut up.
Why not participate in a new version event, Wish Bottle Adrift, and
6
try it out for
events?
yourself to see if it works.
Damn.
During the event, proxies can gain a wish bottle for the first time they log in or consume battery each day. Write down your wishes in the wish bottle and throw it into the sea, praying for the sea god's response. After throwing a set amount of wish bottles,
Maybe I
proxies
will
can
be
claim
able to pull
corresponding
for
polychrome rewards.
Orphe too.
I'll carefully write down my wish, just like I carefully water my flowers.
In the new version, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue
Oh,
to
okay.
rotate
I thought it
updates.
was gonna be some
Guess what?
changes.
Not only are there new enemies for proxies to challenge, there will also be a preset config
Oh,
function
nice.
that'll let proxies swap teams far more conveniently.
New commissions have also come
Oh,
in for
new
routine
discs.
cleanup with Dawn's Bloom and Moonlight Lullaby drive discs as rewards.
I
Complete
must
the
deal by
commissions to
basic
obtain them.
attacks.
In addition, routine cleanup and combat simulation double reward events will also be back.
Nice,
Time
nice,
to
nice,
boost your
nice.
combat prowess.
That's right, Miss Seed. As we build new Eridu, there's not just new content. Renovations to previously released content have also
Oh.
been ongoing.
Let's take a look.
Optimizations?
First, optimizations to Suibian Temple management. In the new version, proxies will no longer be sent elsewhere after entering the shop when checking where to obtain resources on the management interface. Exiting the interface will take you straight back to Suibian Temple. At the same time, when purchasing resources at Good Goods, the list will fix on showing the resources you're currently purchasing. The order will no longer get messed up from being refreshed when you exit.
Great! That'll make it easier to locate resources I need to keep things running smoothly.
Other changes are also coming to the management gameplay. In the craft menu, craftable items will be more clearly marked. When assigning craft bamboo, the bamboo that can most efficiently craft the corresponding item will also be displayed first.
So sending out the top-ranked bamboo is the most efficient strategy.
That's right!
Are there any changes to discoveries?
Yep. For those still working on restoring the temple, items that meet the requirements for discovery will be pinned at the top of the list. And upon unlocking the refinement function at level 35, the discovery interface will open directly to the refinement tab.
Ooh, sounds like things are getting simplified.
That's correct. In addition, when proxies finish restoring Suibian Temple
Right.
and reach level 45,
I just haven't
location
interacted
for
with
undeployed
a lot
adventure spots and shelves with no stock
in
will
Wi-Fi
no
Peninsula,
longer
so
bother you on the primer tab of the compendium.
Perfect for perfectionists.
I have no idea.
Optimizations are being worked on for other such notifications too. You'll get to see them soon. Apart from Suibian Temple, the shortcut wheel's range of interaction has been expanded. Proxies can locate what they need faster. Map Trust event display has also been optimized. Now, when you want to see which agents are in a certain area, you no longer need to open that area up to check the details.
Nice.
Instead, you can check agent locations directly
That's good.
from the map location list. This function can be disabled via the icon filter.
Oh, it
as
can be
well.
disabled
The
too.
choice is in your hands, Proxies. Not only that, but the quick travel system will also display the agents at each location.
Which means it'll make it easier for proxies to
That's
find
good.
me.
Well, you're not wrong. In addition, trust events have been upgraded to allow proxies to first choose which of the siblings to go for quality time or hangout invite. Meanwhile, the agent interface now has a hide button that can be used to hide agents you don't work with.
A cleaner interface makes things more convenient.
Apart from these interface optimizations, we've added a W engine recommendation function too. That way, proxies can check other players' equipment choices and substitutes.
Implementing a flexible array of tactics is key to victory.
With more items to collect, the display stand is getting an expansion too. In the new version, you'll be able to place 20 collectibles.
A display stand that can hold 20 items at once. How awesome is that?
Reporting. I don't have one, Captain.
Alright, I got it. I'll get you one if you do well in our next special training.
I really don't need one, Captain.
Now that we're nearing the end, we have even more good news to announce.
More
Zenless
stuff.
Zone Zero and
Oh
Razer
yeah, I
are
saw this one.
collaborating to
I
launch
saw
a
this
set of
one
peripherals themed around the great Miss
with
Oshimi Miyake,
Razer.
including a mouse, keyboard, mouse mat, and gaming
The
chair.
keyboard looks cool. Oh, chair. Oh, おひ耳が入る。おひ耳が
Now,
入る。
Cut Through Chaos, the Razer and Zenless Zone Zero collaboration set is available for pre-order today on the Razer official site. Stay tuned to our social media for more details and the newest intel. That's all for today's interview. Thank you, you three, for coming.
You four?
Four.
Right.
Don't forget about Seed
Exactly.
Senior.
All done.
Last but not least, thank you, Proxies, for watching the Zenless Zone Zero special program. For more stories about our 4 guests, let's experience them together on September 4th with version 2.2 of Zenless Zone Zero. Do not go gentle into that good night.
Full title. Nice. This, I'm excited. I'm excited for this version. It seems that there's gonna be a lot happening in the story of this of 2.2. But yeah, I still have to complete the 2.0 and 2.1 story. So, but yeah, I will be pulling for Seed. I will be pulling for Seed. I don't know about Orphe, but Seed, you know, with all the marketing, all that good marketing, really, I'm sold. But yeah, that's it.